there's nothing to help. Watch me run by, one. Count my
Hey guys, it's Allie. So today I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, but first of all, thank you for all the subscribers and views we've been getting recently. It's been insane. Anyways, so I just wanted to talk about something I never really have discussed, but you know, I really trust you guys, I really love you, so you know, I want to let you into my life a little bit. So, some of you maybe have wondered this, or thought about it, of what my sexuality is. Because I have a lot of LGBT characters in my videos because I honestly love them and they're my whole life. So I'm an ally, obviously, but am I a part of the LGBT community? Well, that's what we're going to discuss. So the short answer is no, I'm not. I'm not gay, I'm not bi, or anything like that. I don't have attraction to girls whatsoever, and I'm cis. But there is something that I do want to discuss today. And I've made a few videos that have maybe made some people question some things. So first of all, like a month ago, I uploaded this film called No One Ever Will. And then a few days ago, who knows when I'll upload this, hopefully this week, but I made a music video called For Me, which has a lot of topics relating to asexuality, which is what I wanted to discuss. So ever since I was little, I've noticed that something's different. Like, I'm super anxious, obsessive, you guys know all of that. But there was something else. Like, people would describe certain things or certain feelings, and I was just like, I don't get this. And, you know, up until last year, I really tried to be like, you know, I've always been a late bloomer, so, you know, maybe that's it. But then I was like, oh, wait, no. So over the last year, I have come to the conclusion that I believe I am asexual. But it means different things for different people. So I wanted to discuss that today. So as you know, I dated a psycho and I deeply regret it. And I'm straight. And I want a boyfriend. But I am asexual. But I'm also a very hopeless romantic. I don't experience sexual attraction, but I do fall in love with appearances as well. Like, I have had so many boys that I have crushed on over the years, and every time it's falling and breaking, which is why in a few years, I guarantee you, I'm going to make a series called Falling and Breaking, where I discuss each experience with all these guys and how I fell apart and broke every time. But that is going to be in a few years for a few reasons. One, we need time so these people don't find out I'm talking about them. And two, I need time for character development before I can officially make those kind of videos. So I promise you it's coming, but it's going to be in a few years. So basically, I'm always, like, I fall in love with these boys all the time. Like, I think that they're super cute, you know, think they're hot or whatever, but I don't think anything sexually, basically. Basically, what it means to me is I want a boyfriend, I like kissing and cuddling and all of that kind of stuff, but it's the sexual stuff that really drives me, like, no thank you. Thankfully, I met new friends this year that I love to death, but my old friends were really into, Wattpad stories. You can assume what that means. And I hated them, but I would pretend to like them in front of my friends. And, you know, let's talk about how those stories are disgusting and they're not real life. Like, it's really not how it goes. But still, I hated it. So, that really made me think. So, I've kind of known this for a long time, that I fall in love based on who people are and their appearances, but it's never related to anything sexual, if you get it. So I've realized that that is basically how it is. I don't think straight asexuals are LGBT, or at least that's what I heard, which makes sense. So yeah, I don't need to go making this a big deal or anything. I just, wanted to tell you guys, because, it's Asexual Awareness Week, which is awesome. And it's kind of hard because most people won't ever want you if you won't do things with them. And it sucks knowing that you might not ever find anyone, or you'll be forever alone because no one will want to kiss you and be with you, but not, you know. So it sucks knowing that, because you feel like no one will ever love you or want you. Especially after being manipulated for so long, it's like, wow, he was right, and I'll never find love. Which is another good thing, because I guarantee you that guy would have pressured me. He pressured me to do things when we were like 11, 12, so I can't imagine what it would be now. People also think you're weird or you're immature, or there's something wrong with you, or, oh no, you just need to meet the right person, because that's what my parents tell me. They're accepting of it, but they're saying, you know, that might just be something right now. Like, you were always later at getting things and your friends and all that, so you never know. But I don't think it's going to change. And it's just, people talk about it all the time, but it's not something I feel or relate to. So, in my high school, you need at least 1 gym credit. And you can choose, like, fitness, where it's like a stressful gym, or a normal gym, or PAL, which is what I took. Is basically where you're just playing all these games. You can do, like, yoga or dance or whatever. And I chose PAL, which was just physical active living, I believe the acronym is. And I had all the popular kids in my class, and first of all, thank God I'm done with gym. Like, I am never going back to that. I hated pretty much every moment in that class. It was so stressful. Like, I was so bad at everything. I was so anxious. I had all these popular mean kids who just bullied me and made me feel invisible, and just treated me like I wasn't there, and God, I just hated every moment. I can't regret it completely, though, because some of my new best friends, I met them in that class. So, I'm glad I took it. And the teacher, like, he was always mad at me. Like, he hated me until my mom talked to him and told him, like, how anxious and stuff I really was. And then after that, he liked me. Like, nowadays, he's like, oh, Allie. Like, he calls me Allie, and not a lot of teachers call me that. So he's really sweet to me now. But, like, he did not like me before he found out about stuff in my life. But anyway, that's not the point. So I had, like, all these popular brats who I cannot stand. They're like, yeah, like, we're, like, so cool and, like, hot, and, like, they're so mean to people, and they're like, we're so funny. You know those kids that make you want to stab your eyes out? Yeah. Anyway, I'd be in the change room just trying to get changed, and they're all in there describing their sex lives in very, 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 very detailed detail. Like, very, very, very specific detail. Like, they're going into everything, and I just wanted to run out, and I'm like, girl, even if I wasn't asexual, I would not want to hear this. Like, nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear about this. Like, they went into all this disgusting detail, and it's just like, I am out. And it's just like, people do this, and it's like, I don't understand why, you know? And it's like, why do you have to talk about it like that? Just stop. But you know, it's only natural. It's only life. But not for me. Which sucks, because you feel like, you know, no one will ever want you, or nobody will want to be with you. Because, like I said, I still very much desire romance and romantic relationships. I want to find a boyfriend. I want to be in love. Especially after what happened last time, I want to find a boyfriend who actually likes me. But it's hard, because you feel like, oh, no one will ever want you or like you. And it sucks feeling like that. Especially being straight. Because LGBT asexuals, they usually don't go for that kind of thing. Some of them do, but a lot of them kind of don't, and they're kind of just like, oh, we're together. But then straight, it's really hard to find people who have exactly what you want, or want to be with you. Because I just feel like I'm set to get cheated on. Like, nobody will want to be with me if I don't do that kind of stuff with them. So they'll just go cheat on me or not like me at all, and it sucks. Because people break up over not doing that kind of stuff. So it makes me feel like I'll never find anyone. So I just made a new film on the topic of asexuality and struggles, which I'll be uploading soon, but, you know, I just wanted to tell you guys, because, you know, people will think, oh, you must be gay, or you're just confused, or whatever, but no. I don't face oppression or anything in the same way that LGBT people do. But I still wanted to just tell you guys, because it's Asexual Awareness Week, and I feel like more awareness should be brought to asexuality. Because it can be hard at times, you know, and people want to find love, and different people want different things, and that's okay. And, you know, if someone doesn't want me just because I won't do anything with them, well, then I really don't like them. Like, I want to find someone who actually just loves me for who I am, and that's just all I want. So I'm probably going to make more videos, so you'll probably hear me mention it at times, but just want to tell you, you know, I'm hetero-romantic or straight, because I don't know. That just sounds easier on me to say. Just be like, I'm straight, but I'm asexual, and I just wanted to bring awareness to this whole topic. So just, you guys are all amazing. You're all valid no matter who you like, who you don't like, your gender, anything like that. You're all valid, you're all amazing, and I love you all so much. And maybe one day I can find someone who truly loves me. I love you guys. Bye.